What's happening, people? So today we are going to be doing the rear arches. There's a little bit of surface rust on them, so I just wanted to rub them down, make them mint, and yeah, who wants fucking rust on their motor? Nobody wants rust on it. So, and like I say, it's not corrosion or rust as such. It's like just surface rust. What we'll do is we'll jump to it. I'll show you what they look like. But the plan is today, rub them down, get them looking nice, back to bare metal, spray them, protect them, and yeah, crack on with that. So stay with us. We'll jump to it and catch you in a bit. So literally, don't know if you guys can see, there's like slight bit of surface rust, like barely any really, but I'm not going to leave it. I want to treat it, so we're going to whip this wheel off and jump to it. Yeah, so as you can see, it's literally just surface rust, but you're better off just treating it now because you don't want it getting any worse. And I mean, like, that's literally just going to take a rub down, bit of primer, and happy days. All of this has been undersealed in here, so yeah, we're laughing. Literally is pretty mint, this EP3. So yeah, sweet, stay with us. We'll start prepping. Trying to rub it down until you get to like the metal. Ultimate protection, baby. So we're gonna keep going at this, get a bit more off, and then yeah, we'll get to it. So guys, you can literally see we've literally taken it back to bare metal where all the surface rust was. So that literally just leaves us now to sort of prep the area ready for spraying. So the worst thing is silicone. I don't know if any of you have ever sprayed anything, but when you go to spray something, you've got silicone on there, it just makes like a bubble, and that is one thing we do not want. So to get a good paint job as such, you need to make sure you got to prep the area like decent. Make sure you rub it down good. Make sure you like clean all the area, like hot water it, like just make sure it's nice clean. I mean, I'm using a bit of white spirit, so I'm just going to give it a little rub down with that because it degreases basically, and then just give it a nice rub with some paper towel. Make sure it's all dry before spraying, and then it's just a case of masking up everything and cracking on with it. But yeah, like I say, if you want a good finish, just make sure you sort of prep the area, because like if you've sprayed before, you know what I mean, like spraying it and then bubbles, oh mate, they're the worst, literally. So yeah, that's what I recommend. Not a professional though. So the good thing is with these EP3s, you can get little cracks on the skirts there, so it's quite handy. There's one thing I do not want, and that is paint on this bit. No, hell no. That is definitely not what we want. Right guys, when it comes to sort of masking, I've seen videos in the past of people doing this, and it hasn't come out very well. They've ended up painting like the rear arch and stuff like that. But a little trick: bend it over so the sticky sides, you see what I'm saying? The sticky sides like that, so bend it like that. And when you mask, you wanna get it on the inside, obviously. Run it up like that, and then fold it back a bit. And what that does, that stops you getting that horrible, like, solid line when you take your masking tape off. So that is a little trick for you guys, you know? Because nobody wants that masking line. Oh, hell no. it's just a case of taking your time with it and getting it how you want to get it. Right, we're literally all prepped up, we're masked up, we're we're literally ready to start spraying. So we're gonna lay some zinc primer on, literally the best stuff to use, guys, really, because it protects it from rust. Not really much to say. You can pick it up from eBay, pick it up from Euro car parts, or any sort of car garage, I think. So yeah, we're gonna lay a couple of them coats on, and yeah, we'll crack on with it. So, as you can see, we've literally got a decent covering with primer on there. It's all dried, ready for the spray. Right, it's the big reveal, guys. We are going to take the masking tape off. We've got literally, I think we put like 3 coats of that primer one on there. We've put like, I think a good 3-4 coats of this colour coded paint on. So we're all protected, we're all groovy, and we're going to remove the masking tape and see if I fucked up. So bear with us. Here we go. Are you ready? Big. This ain't really the reveal, is it? It's just like, we'll do a proper reveal in a minute. Take some of this off. This bad boy tape off. Alright, looks alright, guys. It looks pretty damn good. Right, 1 second. This literally is the joys of owning old cars, isn't it, really? So, here we are, guys. So, I've literally just pulled off all the masking tape. And, are you ready for the big reveal? Let's get the torch on. Here we are. Look at that. Decent, it's come out right. So, as you can see, we rubbed all the rust down, or surface rust, and put it on. And as you can see, look, you see that? No line really, like, because it's the way you mask it. You shouldn't get any. So it just makes your life easier. So there we have it, like literally, as you can see. So it's just a case of getting yourself a tin of this bad boy zinc primer, making sure you rub it down. I did use a Dremel. I mean, what I'll do is I'll leave the link in the description of what Dremel I've got. I've got a load of sanding pads, but like literally a Dremel is so handy just for all the tight spaces that you need to get into. You can change the end tips to all sorts. You can use it as a grinder, like literally they're just a handy tool to have. So, and it saved me, like, I'd have been rubbing that for ages trying to get that back to bare metal. So a Dremel is very good, very, very good. So yeah, literally get yourself a Dremel, use some zinc primer, colour coded paint, obviously masking tape, and then do the little trick where you sort of fold the masking tape as such, and you'll be off. What I'll do is I'll pull the car out, and you guys can have a little bit more of a look, but to me it's just, yeah, perfect. So I jumped on and done the other side. I didn't think, there's no point me filming both sides. You sort of got the gist of it in on that side. So I'll show you end results of both sides. So yeah, we're gonna have a little look. As you can see, I mean, I don't know how well you can see, but literally they've come out very well. I mean, there's no overspray, no paint on the arches. It's not what you want. Same with this side. I mean, they've just come out spot on, literally. Don't know how well you can see, but very, very happy with them. If you guys at home are gonna give it a go, literally all you're gonna need to do it is a tin of zinc primer, colour code. Like, you can literally get that most places. I mean, if you're local to Essex round my way, there's a place called Car Southern. Google it, they're really good. Mix you up some paint, I think it's about 12 quid, so decent. Masking tape again, some lacquer to seal it. If you want to clear coat it, it's up to you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you took something away from it, and I hope it helps you. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one, guys. Take care. The exhaust is falling off! Fucking hell! Oh my god! Listen to this. Let's just drop it in a second. Look.